Hari Om, Bhaja Govindam, verse 21. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate, Punarabhijananam, Punarabhimaranam, Punarabhijanani, Jadare Shayanam. पुनरभिजननं पुनरभिमरणं पुनरभिजननी जडरे शयनम् इह संसारे बहुदूतारे इह संसारे बहुदूतारे कृपया पारे पाहि मुरारे कृपया पारे पाहि मुरारे भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते पुनरपि जननं पुनरपि मरणं cause and effect policy. For every action there must be a result. It is applicable not only in the material world but also in the spiritual world. These are all eternal laws. If I am in a doctor's clinic for stomachache, then the first question the doctor will ask is, what did you have yesterday? Yes, doctor, I went to marriage. I had samosa channa, pav bhaji, channa patura, aloo tikki. Doctor immediately concludes, okay, I know the cause. So, whatever you had, it caused you food poison and stomach ache. 4 days only curd rice, nothing else. Cure. Our forefathers, saints, they applied the same cause and effect policy to find out why a man suffers in this world. If God is full of love, then nobody should suffer. But the picture is different. Everybody is suffering. That means God seems to be a tyrant. He is not full of love. Then they thought, what is the reason? They found if somebody is enjoying this world, there must be a cause for it. If somebody is suffering, there must also be a cause for it. According to Hindu Shastras, death is just an event in your life. The life does not end there. Daily, when you sleep in Tamil, it is called a tuil, that is sleeping. Then, if in death, it is called a mila tuil, long sleep. So, it is not end, long sleep. Then you will get up somewhere. They found it is nothing but cause and effect policy. Why a baby is healthy? Baby, born baby, if God is love, why a baby, when it is born, it is healthy, 3.5 kilograms. The other is diseased. Baby itself is diseased. Several complications. Why a baby is born in a five-star hospital, AC room, with two, three nurses running around, 10 doctors visiting, and another baby is born under a tree, nobody to attend. Why a baby born with a golden spoon is stupid, extremely stupid. Rich people's sons, you can say. Not all, but maximum number, they will be stupid. Whereas a poor fellow, he will work, tough life, but he will come up, he will succeed in life. Why that fellow succeeds? All because of karma. Cause and effect policy. Actions done in the past fructifies in the present. Otherwise, you cannot give any reason why all these things are happening. That is why karma theory. Bhagavan Krishna, out of his extreme mercy, grants an opportunity to be born as a human being to all of us. to exhaust our existing vasanas. But what we are doing is, instead of exhausting those vasanas, we create new vasanas, accumulate new vasanas, and then die. Then to again exhaust those vasanas, he gives the field. Again more vasanas, again birth. We came here to take bath in Ganga, to wash off our dirt. But what we are doing is we are taking bath in a sewerage, kuvam, and go with more dirt. So again you have to take bath. Same thing. You are punarabi jananam, punarabi maranam. Bhagavan Krishna already again I am repeating, says this world is dukkhalaya. Many saints have said, Piravi Vende, I don't want this birth. What is your wish? If Bhagavan asks, they say, no, I don't want this birth. Human birth I don't want. Piravi Vende. Hare Krishna, please release me from the cycle of births and deaths. That is samsara. Every man invariably suffers. His enjoyment is in life is like a drop of honey in the tongue. How long you will taste? That is the taste of life. Due to accumulation of vasanas, again and again and again and again we are born in this world. That which is born must die. That is the rule. Nobody can escape that. That is why punarabi jananam, punarabi maranam. Then he says, punarabi janani jadare shainam. Earlier sentence said birth and death. Then it is not over. It is again birth in the womb of the mother. Janani is mother. Again and again and again, we come into the womb of the mother. Mother could be anything, maybe a cockroach also. Next to Janma, your mother can be a cockroach. And your wife, like the advertisement, she will come and scold you. Come and scold somebody else. You want to stand in the night, throughout the night with a broomstick to hit that cockroach. Next minute, say, she will take a spray and hit on you. You are the birth of a cockroach. So your mother could be a mosquito or a cockroach also. Next to Janma. You don't know. We don't know. But we are caught in the samsara cycle. We are not able to escape. We suffer the pains and pangs of life. Bhagavan Krishna gives an opportunity, thinking that in this Janma, he will realize the truth and reach me. But we completely ignore the chance given to us, and we try to enjoy the world of objects. Hence we are suffering. For me, for the second sentence, punarabi janani jadare shainam, there is a possibility of one more interpretation. According to me, Janani is Lokamata. That is Mata Tripura Sundari. Jada is Shiva. Jadare Shainam. Adi Shankara is very much attached to Lokamata. She is the Janani. Lokamata is the Janani. From her womb only, all the beings come out. From mosquito to human being. Everything is coming out from her womb only. She is the energy. What is the material? Jadare Shainam. Shiva is the matter. Jada. If you see the Tirupura Sundari image, Shiva is the cot on which Mata energy will be sitting. Adi Shankara in his Saundarya Lagari says, Sudha Sindor Madhye Suravidabi Padi Parivrute Manitpi Benipo Pavanavadi Shinda Manigrhe Shivakare Manje Parama Shiva Paryanga Nilayam Bhajanditvam Danyaha Kadichana Chidananda Lagarim. Here also, he says specifically, Shivakare Manje, Paramashiva Paryanga Nilayam. The meaning of this verse is, there is a cosmic ocean full of nectar. In the middle of that ocean, there is an island called Manidvipa. Why it is called Manidvipa? Because it is full of cosmic gems, precious stones. In the middle of that island, there is the abode of Mata. It is called Chindamani Griha. There are three things which will fulfill all the wishes of human beings, including up to Devas. From mosquito to Devas, it will fulfill three things. One is Kamadhenu, the cow. Second is Karpaha Vriksha, the tree. And the third is Chindamani, the stone. You go and ask, today I want a house, next minute it will be there. I want a car, immediate. So we used to ask only world of objects. Whatever we want, I want the entire world, it will give you entire world. But one small difference is there, what I understand. If you read Ramayana, it is beautifully explained. If you ask anything for you, it will not give. That is the beauty. Kamadhenu, Vashishta had Kamadhenu. Vishwamitra wanted it. Vashishta never asked anything for himself. He may not have even something to eat, but he never asked anything from the Kamadhenu. But when somebody comes for help, Vishwamitra and his entire army, they were hungry. They will die. If they don't get food, they will die. That much. Then Vashishta requested Kamadhenu to give something to them. It served a delicious food for thousands of people. Vishwamitra initially doubted, how this poor fellow, how can he give me? But Kamadhenu, so he never asked. If you ask something for you, it will not give. But she is sitting in that Chindamani Griha, which is the fulfilling stone. Our entire palace is full of Chindamani. That is what it is said in this. Mata represents energy. Shiva represents matter. That is why Shiva Kare Manje Parama Shiva Paryanga Nilayam. What is her seat or throne? It is Shiva. Lord Shiva is the throne. He is the matter. The entire world of beings and non-beings, it is created from energy only. In Tamil also there is a saying, Shakti illayil Shivanenu ukandru. If you don't have energy, sit in a corner, calmly. Don't do anything. That is what they say. This is the secret of this entire universe. The confluence of Shiva and Shakti. Universe is created, sustained, dissolved, and recreated by them. This cycle never ends. It is extremely difficult to cross this samsara cycle, the cycle of birth and death. When it will end? Only with Mata's grace. How to secure her grace? The Mata's grace. It is not easily available. Lot of effort is required. So that is why Yigas samsare bagudutare. It's very difficult. Then how to get it? Acharya says, Pahi Murare. Why Acharya says, surrender to Murari or Govinda instead of surrendering to Mata herself? I think it's all my interpretation. I think there is a beautiful reason behind it. If you are married and if you have a brother-in-law, not your brother, your wife's brother-in-law, you know what happens when your brother-in-law visits home. For you, the daily food is roti in the morning, Maggi in the night. Maximum change is bread in the morning, bread toast, and the pasta in the night, dinner, or rava upma if you are lucky. But when your brother-in-law comes home, your wife will ensure different dishes. You may not have even seen those dishes at home. Cashew nut pulao, paneer butter masala, badam ghee, then that cashew takli or something, some sweet is coming. Gulab jamun with ice cream, then some fresh juice. Your brother-in-law will say, enough, don't do anything. No, your wife will not leave. Or she will ensure that he gains 5 kgs before he leaves the house. 2 3 days stay. Who is Mata? Lokamata. Lokamata is the sister of Lord Narayana. If you go to any South Indian temple, there will be a picture where Lord Narayana gives the hand of Lokamata to Shiva. So Lokamata is the sister of Lord Narayana. Since Murari is the brother of Mata, Govinda is the brother of Mata, if you hold on to his feet, the cycle of birth and death will end without much effort. Because Mata's blessings will pour immediately. You are falling at the feet of her brother. So naturally the blessings will flow immediately. This is my interpretation. Why I am saying again and again my interpretation is because it has no authority. It has not been explained by any acharya or any guru. So you have to take it with a pinch of salt. So even if you do not agree with the above interpretation, just leave everything. What the verse says is, Pahi Murare, hold on to Govinda's feet. To cross the Punarabi Jananam, Punarabi Maranam, samsara cycle, the only way is to fall at the feet of Govinda. That is what it says. You can escape the samsara cycle only by Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate, Punarabi Jananam, Punarabi Maranam, Punarabi Janani, Jadare Shayanam, Iga Samsare, Bagudutare, Iga Samsare, Bagudutare, Kribaya Pare, Pagi Murare, Kribaya Pare, Pagi Murare, Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate. Next verse we'll see tomorrow. Hari Om Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara. 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 Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara.